The term Sigma male can be used to describe someone who does not conform to the traditional gender roles of society. These males are often seen as outliers in terms of their personality or behavior. They tend to avoid confrontation, even if they will be perceived as weak or cowardly. While this may make them appear like pushovers who lack leadership qualities, Sigma males actually take on these responsibilities when necessary. They are not afraid to speak up when they see something unfair or unjust, but they do so in a way that does not offend others. Ironically, many of the problems that Sigma males face are a direct result of the way our society is structured. Many of these problems are common to men in general, but in this video, we will focus on issues that affect Sigma males specifically. As it is often said, knowledge is power. Knowing the major issues associated with being a Sigma male allows individuals who fit into this category to address their concerns and properly manage any problems they may face. 1. Pressure to conform to traditional gender roles. One of the biggest problems that Sigma males face is the pressure to conform to traditional gender roles. This pressure can come from many different sources, including family members, friends, and even complete strangers. It's not easy being a Sigma male in a society constantly telling you that you're doing it wrong. Fortunately, more and more Sigma males are starting to speak out against this pressure and refusing to be defined by outdated gender stereotypes. This is especially true of young people, who are more exposed to new ideas about gender than any other generation in history. 2. Negative perceptions from others. Unfortunately, other individuals are not always supportive of the way Sigma males choose to live their lives. Many people perceive them as weird men who are not content with a mediocre life working from 9 to 5, by adhering to what many consider to be the traditional path for men. Fortunately, Sigma males are aware of the way they are perceived by others, and have learned to accept it. They understand that their attitudes and beliefs are often viewed as unnatural by other people who subscribe to traditional gender roles. These individuals also know that many of these negative perceptions stem from a lack of understanding, meaning that if society were more open-minded, these issues would cease to exist. 3. Being viewed as weak or unmanly. Another common problem that Sigma males experience is being perceived as weak or unmanly by other men. Because they are more interested in intellectual pursuits than physical activities, many people view them as lacking masculinity. Even though comments like these can be incredibly offensive, it is important to remember that they are often just a reflection of the way other people feel about themselves. For this reason, Sigma males find it useful to ignore negative comments and focus on loving themselves for who they really are. 4. Difficulty finding jobs that match their skill set. One of the biggest issues that Sigma males face is difficulty finding jobs that match their skill sets. Because they are more introverted and intellectual than many other men, there are not many opportunities to use their skills in a professional setting. While some may say this is a good thing, as it allows Sigma males to avoid difficult work environments, where they would be forced to interact with people on a daily basis, others view it as a tragedy. After all, everyone should have the opportunity to do what makes them happy and feel fulfilled in life. This is why many Sigma males start their own businesses, as this allows them to use their skills in a fulfilling and meaningful way. 5. Difficulty finding the right partner. Another common problem that Sigma males face is difficulty finding the right romantic partner. Many women are chasing the Sigma man, but he wants something different. He wants an intellectually stimulating partner, someone he can have deep conversations with about the world and its mysteries. Unfortunately, many women are not interested in this type of relationship, choosing instead to date men who conform to more traditional gender roles. Fortunately, there are some women who do share the same interests as Sigma males, and these relationships can be very fulfilling. However, they are not always easy to find. 6. Feeling misunderstood by others. Because Sigma males often do not relate to the way other men see the world, they may feel misunderstood by many people. Unfortunately, even those who claim to be open-minded about unique perspectives and lifestyles may judge the Sigma men without ever getting to know them. Unfortunately, many people do not understand this concept, viewing it as a negative thing. Fortunately, the way people approach this topic is starting to change. Many individuals challenge mediocrity, encouraging other men to be themselves and follow their dreams, without worrying about what society says they should do. For this reason, more and more Sigma males are able to live their lives freely, while still enjoying strong relationships with friends and family members who appreciate them for who they really are. 7. Being too rare. Sigma males often do not have anyone to relate to, as most people do not share their same interests and beliefs. While this may be discouraging at times, it is also a testament to the strength of these individuals. After all, it takes a lot of courage to be different, especially in a world where conforming is encouraged. For this reason, Sigma men should be proud of who they are and how they choose to live their lives. Society may not always understand it now, but one day people will realize that embracing diversity is the key to happiness and fulfillment. 8. Having a unique perspective. Sigma males often notice details about their surroundings that others don't see, making them more creative and insightful than most people. But this also means they often don't fit in with the average person, making them feel out of place at times. Many Sigma men feel like they don't quite fit in with the rest of the world, as their perspectives are often seen as strange or weird. This is especially true in social settings, where they are able to understand each person's role within a group dynamic more easily than anyone else. This can be a complex thing to deal with, but it's also what makes them unique and interesting individuals. 9. Being more introverted than extroverted. While many people assume Sigma males are very extroverted, the truth is they are actually more introverted than most other men. Spending time alone often provides them with the solitude and peace of mind that allows them to relax and recharge. Although they may seem like loners who don't want to interact with other people, they simply value their alone time and would rather spend it resting or pursuing a hobby that brings them joy. They love quality time with friends, so spending time one-on-one with a partner is often very important to them. 10. Being more analytical than emotional. Sigma males are often more analytical than emotional, being less likely to be moved by the type of drama that tends to dominate most people's lives. This can be beneficial in certain circumstances, but they may also have a hard time understanding other types of people. Many Sigma men prefer not to analyze or focus on their emotions too much, making them more independent than average men. But this makes them feel misunderstood by those who want to talk about their feelings and experiences on a regular basis. For this reason, Sigma males often prefer to find someone with an equally high level of emotional intelligence. These individuals tend to be less judgmental and more understanding of their outlook on life.